What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, thank you for coming to watch my video. If you're returning, thank you for returning to watch another video. But basically from the title, you already know what I'm gonna be talking about. I just recently got out of a relationship and I just feel weird. So I'm gonna talk about it. And hopefully my ex don't keep my car up. Because this video is not to down him. It's not to, point fingers or blame nobody. It's just to literally just talk through it, tell y'all what happened, and that's it, that's all.
Nope.
But basically, we was dating for 7 years, and, on and off, high school sweetheart. There's plenty of love there. And to just cut to the chase, I didn't end the relationship because I was being cheated on, lied to, or anything of that nature. I simply just ended the relationship because I didn't feel the love that I felt like I deserved. I just didn't feel loved. And I feel like that's a very, very important part of a relationship. And no matter how many times I broke it down to him, he just didn't understand that. So I had to, leave. I even went as far as learning about the different love languages and basically trying to see if there's a disconnect because of that. And we talked about it. We, established our different, ways to feel loved and, give it. And it still wasn't there. And I feel like it's okay to choose me. It's okay to choose you. You don't have to, you don't have to settle. You don't have to, bargain. That's a given. That's a given. And like I said, this is not to down him. I did my wrong in a relationship. Trust me, he had plenty of reasons to leave me as well. Plenty, probably better reasons. But he stuck through it. And I feel like I stuck through a lot too. So when it came down to this reason, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough because you have my ex who stuck through so much stuff, so much more bullshit. And then I come with this reason okay, I just don't feel love. And it's just okay, well, I stuck through all of this. Why aren't you sticking it out with me? And I get that. But at the same time, it's just how do you build a bond, a foundation, a stronger relationship if you don't feel loved? And we got in an argument and I remember him telling me I love myself more. And I can't even be mad at that. If he loved himself more than he loved me, that's what he's supposed to do. But in the moment, I felt some type of way. I really did. I truly did. Because that's not something I'm able to say. Ever since I can remember, I always put people before me. I always put people before myself. And I always love, my significant other more than I love myself, which is my fault. I can't down him for that and I can't play him for that. But I definitely took that moment and used it to stand firm on my decision to end the relationship. It wasn't healthy. We was arguing so much over petty stuff I feel we shouldn't even be arguing about, and we both agreed to that. And it made me wonder is there hatred somewhere in our relationship that we just don't realize? You know how you hate a person and everything that they do, it just ticks you off. I feel it was becoming that everything I did, it would upset him, or vice versa. He would do little small stuff that shouldn't even bother me, but it did. And it was just where is this coming from? I had to even ask myself that why are you so irritated by the little things that he do? Y'all been together for 7 years. Is there still hurt that you're not letting go, or vice versa? But moral of the story, you just can't go forward in a relationship that has the absence of love. You need two things: trust and love. And honestly, our trust have been, really rocky. Again, on both sides. He had reasons to leave me in the dirt so long ago, so many times, but he stuck through it. So, he really did love me, but I just feel I didn't feel it. And like I told him, it don't matter like how you feel on the inside, it's how I feel as well. Like, you have to show me, you have to make me, sure of it. Like, I can tell you I love you all day long, but if you don't feel it, if you don't see it, if I'm not showing it to you, how would you know? If I'm just displaying my love through hateful actions, through screaming and yelling, you're gonna think to yourself like, this isn't love. And you have every right to feel that way. So it got to that point, and I basically chose myself, and I stood firm on it. Normally when we break up for a few days and we get back together, or a few hours, but this time it's literally been like a few weeks. And not to mention, like, we were looking to get an apartment together, like in Atlanta, and I had to ask myself, like, is it worth it? Financially, obviously, 2 incomes, every bill basically 50-50. So financially, yes, it is worth it, but for my mental well-being, it's not. I'd rather just pay the money than to lose out on a good person. Like, I can text him right now and like we can like basically have a little conversation, and it's all love. But I feel like if we was to continue the relationship, I feel like the possibility to have him in my life as a friend or as a go-to person would have vanished, and I didn't want that. So before it got to that point, I just felt the need to end things. And with me moving to Atlanta, I was looking at year leases. So, things was really going downhill. We had a year that we was going to be stuck together. Is that something that I really wanted to do? No, if it was going to be, all rocky. I know a relationship isn't all peaches and cream, and I'm fine with that, trust me. 7 years, I know that. But when it gets to the point where it's like an everyday thing, where there is no peaches, there is no cream, like, it makes you wonder, like, if the relationship, has basically ran its course. And I feel like our relationship did. Like, we met when I was 15. I'm 22 now. So the way I think, the way I move, the way, my mind is set up, it's a little different. And same for me, Lord, I can talk. And same for him. We aren't the same 15-year-olds that we once were. And that's okay. Like, everybody is going to evolve. Everybody is going to change, whether it's for the better or whether it's for the worse. But you have to realize which people are going to basically be able to come along and which people you have to leave behind. And like I said, this is not to down him. This is not to play him. Like, I don't plan on leaving him behind. I still have his number. It's still my road dog. I still feel like if he texts me, like, I got his back. I know I got his back, like, for a fact. But at the same time, it's just like, can I bring him along as a lover? No. I have so many notes on my phone. I don't know if he saw them because he used to go to my phone, but I have so many notes on my phone from like different dates of me just saying, like, I can't do it. I have to break free. I have to choose myself. I don't feel love. Like, the arguments are draining. Like, I can't do it. And like I said, like, I'm pretty sure he can say the same thing. Like, the same issues that I'm complaining about, he can complain about them too. So there is no bad guy, I guess we both are the bad guys, but at the same time, it's just like, which bad guy is going to have more sense to call things off before it's too late? This is not going to work, especially not living in the same home. We're going to fuck around and kill each other, and that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Like, I want to see him grow. I want to see him, do his shit, but at the same time, I just can't be, on his shoulder. I can't be his partner while he, elevates himself. So I called it off, and yeah, that's pretty much where I am, and I feel so weird. So weird. Like I said, we've been on and off, so I'm pretty used to, being single at times, but just knowing that I have my mind made up, like, this is the final straw, this is the last time, like, we're not getting back together ever in life. It just feels weird. Like, I always know, like, when we break up, there's always a possibility. Like, I always know I can, just call him, or he can call me, and we're gonna get back together. We're gonna make up. We're gonna fix things. But this time, like, I just want to fix things, and I want to just, like, fix things as friends. Like, I don't want to continue to damage what we could possibly have as friends or as associates or as, you know, road dogs. Like, I don't know, like I have to be more mature and think about what's best for both of us in terms of our mental well-being and, you know, our futures. And I just feel like me taking the time to focus on myself, truly, like not even date, but just focus on myself and put myself first is important for my, you know, growth and my game. So that's what I did, and that's pretty much where I'm at in terms of this whole pandemic. I'm trying to move, I'm trying to get over a relationship, not over a relationship, over a breakup, and I'm trying to basically get through my thick ass skull that I deserve, you know, to be first. I deserve to be loved, I deserve to be happy, and there's nothing wrong with that. And so do you. Like, you don't have to put up with anything. You don't have to, you know, negotiate someone's feelings. Like, if you don't feel it, like, you don't feel it. And I just didn't feel it. So, yeah, I won't bore you all anymore. But yeah, check out my socials. If you're going through the same thing, if you need somebody to talk to, hit me up. Like, I'm such, you know, a sensitive person, and I'm not gonna say I love topics like this, but I can definitely relate to everything. Trust me. Anything that you're going through, I'm pretty sure I can relate. As long as it's not like a divorce, I've never been married. But everything else I can relate, trust me. So hit me up, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, like I said, in the next video is gonna be a little bit. Whoa. That car has sounds. But in my next video, it's going to be a little bit more upbeat. It's going to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more spunky, a little bit more energy. But like I said, in this video, you pretty much know what you came to watch. So don't penalize me too much. But until next time, thank you for watching my video. Love you. Peace out.